Good afternoon, Fargo. Fargo City Commissioner Tony Gehrig with your October 7th, 2019 Fargo City Commission meeting update, how I voted. For this, there's basically one big item, and it's the Mercantile parking ramp that we're developing here in downtown Fargo. It's where the Goodyear tire building basically was, and it'll cover that entire block for the most part. So for this one, I kind of pulled my hair out a little bit further. Whenever we build these parking ramps, we're actually losing money. Okay, so what you have to factor in, and I got my little spreadsheet here from the employees here, but for the staff, the annual income for the Mercantile will be about $550,000. So $550 in the green. The expenses will be $225,000. Okay, so you take that back. Then the debt service for that building will be about $828,000 a year. You can see we're already in the red. And then there's the TIF revenue. So a TIF, if you're not aware, we draw a big square around your project, that whole city block in downtown Fargo. Anything that you still pay your taxes like you always would. However, every dollar you pay in taxes goes back into your property. So it's almost like not paying taxes at all. If you think about it as a homeowner, if you wanted to build a garage on your property, a big 2-stall garage in the back of your house there, and the city said, well, you can build it, but you still have to pay your taxes, but the tax money that you would pay, that $5 or $10 or whatever $1,000 your tax bill is every year, we'll just give it back to you, and you use those dollars to build your garage. That's a pretty good deal. If you ask me, I would do that all day, and I'd be just fine with it. So that's basically what we're doing here. So if you put all those numbers together with the TIF district pulling in $220,000, $230,000 a year for the next 20 years, whatever the number is, we are still losing $261,000 every year that this ramp operates. That's not good. That's bad. And if we keep building more ramps, we keep losing more money. The more ramps you have, the more money you lose. And if they operate the same way as this does, you'll never make your money back. So obviously, I voted against this. It was a 4-to-1 vote to stop losing taxpayer dollars. For one, a parking ramp is not the responsibility of people of Fargo. If you want parking for your building or for your apartment or for your area, that's on you. When Walmart comes to Fargo, they have to build a big old parking spot. When Fleet Farm came in, they had to build their own parking. When Dwayne's Pizza opens a new shop, they have to have their own parking. It doesn't matter how big or small your business is. Everywhere else in the city of Fargo, if you want to have parking for your establishment, no matter what that establishment is, whether it's an apartment or not, whether it's a pizzeria or a Menards, you have to build your own parking. But for some reason, the city of Fargo says, well, if you're downtown, we'll build you a parking ramp, because that's good for everybody, right? It's not. And in black and white, dollars and cents, we're losing over $250,000 every year on this project. Not to mention, we have to put up the money to fund this TIF. So what a TIF is, again, is we are loaning money to the developer to build this ramp. $11 million, $12 million, $13 million, and that hurts our credit score as a city. We just learned yesterday that our credit score has gone down. Therefore, every dollar that we borrow is more expensive than the dollar it was last year because we're too far in debt, and we keep borrowing more. So, what does that mean? Why is that a bad thing? Well, special assessments are a loan. We loan you the money. We get a loan, and then we give you that money to do that project in front of your house, like fix your road or the street light or whatever it is, and then you pay back the loan with interest. So if our interest rate is higher, your interest rate is higher. If our credit score is worse, your credit score is worse. And all these projects, all these incentives are making your credit worse as a resident of Fargo, and you're paying more because of it. We need to stop the madness. We're losing $250,000 a year of real money. Then on the back end, your special assessments, every dollar the city borrows in your name becomes more expensive, so you're paying even more in taxes. If you're outraged like I am, talk to your city commissioners and tell them to stop the madness. If you have any questions about how this all works, please reach out to us. We have the numbers. We have them here all the time. Call us, email us, Facebook, Skype, whatever, LinkedIn, and let us know what you think about us spending your tax dollars what we're doing. And please keep watching us.